Right. Ready to dive into something? You might think you know this one, but I bet you there's more to it than you think. We're talking about iron today.
Iron.
Yeah, we all know we need it for energy, right? But, well, today we're going way beyond that. We're going to, uncover just how crucial iron is for so many things.
It really is fascinating. People often just think about being tired when they think about iron,
Yeah.
but it's so much more than that. Iron's like this powerhouse involved in all these critical functions in your body.
Okay, so let's break that down. What are some of these crucial things that iron does that maybe we don't always realize?
Well, okay, imagine your body is this like bustling city. And to keep everything running smoothly, you need a good transportation system, right? To get things where they need to go.
Makes sense.
Well, iron is key for that. It's the main component of hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin.
Yeah, the protein in red blood cells that
Yeah.
carries oxygen all around your body.
So it's like a delivery system.
Exactly. Like a fleet of delivery trucks picking up oxygen from your lungs and taking it to every single cell
Oh, wow.
in your body.
So that's the connection with energy then, right? If
Yeah.
you don't have enough iron,
Right.
those delivery trucks aren't running at full capacity.
Exactly.
So our cells are basically starved for oxygen.
Yeah. It's like running on fumes. But it's not just about feeling tired. Think about your muscles, right?
Yeah.
Every time you move, you need a surge of oxygen to power that movement. Iron is essential for myoglobin,
Myoglobin.
another protein, but this one acts like an oxygen reserve tank right there in the muscles. So whether you're, hitting the gym or just going up the stairs, your muscles need iron.
To perform.
Yeah, to perform at their best.
So what you're saying is iron is important for not just how much oxygen we have,
Right.
but how efficiently it actually gets to the muscles
Exactly.
when they need it.
Yeah.
And here's where it gets really interesting, especially if you're into fitness. Studies have shown that even if you're just a little bit low on iron, just a mild deficiency, it can really affect your workouts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Less endurance, slower recovery times,
I see.
and even muscle weakness.
So it's a big deal if you're an athlete then.
Huge.
It's like trying to run a marathon with a flat tire.
Yeah, exactly. But it even goes beyond just physical performance. What about your immune system? Iron is also a key player in helping your body fight off infections. It helps produce the cells that fight off those nasty bugs and viruses.
Huh.
So if you're low on iron, your immune system might not be as strong.
It's like your immune system is missing some of its weapons then.
Exactly. And let's not forget about your brain power. Iron is needed for making some of those neurotransmitters.
Oh, the brain chemicals?
Yeah, the ones that allow brain cells to communicate.
Hold on. So you're telling me iron affects how our brains work too, not just physical energy. Absolutely. And this is especially important for kids. Their brains are developing so quickly that they need a lot of iron. Research shows that if kids are low on iron when they're young, it can actually lead to problems with learning and development later on.
Wow, okay. So we got energy, athletic performance, immune function, and brain power all connected to iron. It's clearly more than just about feeling tired, but how can we know if we're actually getting enough? What should we be looking for? Like signs? Could our bodies be trying to tell us something?
Right. Let's put our detective hats on and see if we can find some clues. Well, fatigue, obviously, that's a big one, right?
Yeah.
But not just feeling a little tired. I'm talking about that kind of exhaustion that just won't go away, even if you sleep well.
Like you just can't seem to shake that afternoon slump.
Exactly. It's that feeling of, I just don't have the energy.
Got it.
Another clue is if you're looking a bit pale. Hemoglobin, remember, that's what gives blood its red color. So if you're low on iron, your blood isn't as red, and your skin might look paler than usual.
So if you're looking a little pale, it might be more than just your complexion.
Right. It could be your body trying to tell you something. And here's one that might surprise you. Hair loss.
Hair loss. Really?
Yeah, iron is important for healthy hair follicles. You know those tiny things that hold your hair in place? When you don't have enough iron, those follicles can get weak, and you might start losing more hair than usual.
Huh. So if you're seeing more hair in your brush or on your pillow, it could be a sign of low iron.
It could be, especially if you have some of those other symptoms too. And don't forget about brain fog.
Ah, yes, that feeling of being mentally sluggish.
Exactly. When your brain isn't getting enough oxygen because you're low on iron, it can be hard to concentrate, your memory might not be as sharp, and you just can't think clearly.
So not just physically tired, but mentally tired too.
Yeah, exactly. And finally, remember that iron is essential for a healthy immune system. If you're getting sick more often or it takes you forever to get over a cold, low iron could be weakening your defenses.
Okay, so we've got fatigue, paleness, hair loss, brain fog, and a weaker immune system. All signs that our body might need more iron. It's like our body is trying to send us a message.
Exactly, like, hey, I need more iron here.
This is super helpful. And I'm definitely starting to think differently about iron already. But now I'm wondering, where do we actually get this iron from? Is all iron created equal?
That's a great question. And actually, there are two main types of iron, heme and non-heme iron.
Heme and non-heme. Okay, tell me more about those.
So heme iron is the one that's easiest for your body to absorb. It's found in animal products like red meat, poultry, fish, and especially liver.
So meat eaters, you're in luck. But what about vegetarians or vegans? Where do they get their iron from?
That's where non-heme iron comes in. It's found in plant-based foods like lentils, beans, spinach, broccoli, and even some fortified cereals. The thing is, our bodies don't absorb non-heme iron as easily.
So there are options for both meat eaters and vegetarians, but it sounds like there's a little more strategy involved if you're relying on those plant-based sources.
You got it. There's some things you can do to help your body absorb more iron from those plant-based foods.
Okay, well, I'm definitely all ears. Give me the secrets.
One of the best tricks is to eat non-heme iron foods with vitamin C. Vitamin C actually helps your body absorb more iron. So imagine having some lentil soup with a squeeze of lemon or a spinach salad with some bell peppers. The vitamin C in those foods will help your body take in more iron from those plant-based sources.
It's just all about the right combinations.
Exactly, but there are things that can block iron absorption too. For example, calcium and caffeine can make it harder for your body to absorb iron.
Wait, so no coffee with my morning cereal if it has iron in it?
It's best to have them at different times so your body can absorb the iron more easily. Think of
Right.
it like this. You wouldn't want to put roadblocks up in front of those delivery trucks we talked about.
Right, no traffic jams for those iron deliveries.
Exactly. This is all really helpful. I'm already thinking about how I can adjust my meals to get more iron. But before we all go crazy loading up on iron-rich foods, is there such thing as too much of a good thing? You know, that's a really important question. Well, we definitely need iron, like with most things. Too much of it can actually cause problems. Too much iron can lead to digestive issues and could even damage your liver or heart.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.